washed your own clothes, you will never take your clothes for granted. Like you'll always be like, thank you. Thank you. Clean. Because there's no washing technique which involves you to look nice. If you wash clothes by hand, you will look like the hardest working farmer in the planet. There's no civilized like, hello, yes, the biscuits are there. Just, you have to like slap it and shit. Sweating, you're reconsidering why you bought half the things. You squeeze your underwear like, why is black liquid coming out? How much do I sweat? Every iron board is manufactured in 5 minutes because people who manufacture iron boards hate their life. Okay, look at this. Every iron board is like this. Now, by the way, there's no option with iron boards. This is the shape or bed. There's no other. You can't go be like, "Sir, circular wala hai?" He's like, "No, get the fuck out of my store." Okay. I hate putting clothes for drying. It's the worst thing. I don't like it, but some people like it. And then my mom has a very strict rule: 3 clips or go home. I'm like, Mom, I have faith in this clip. I think 1 clip is enough. Because I'm lazy to go down and get more clips. I'm like, no, Mom, 1 clip is enough. And the clip is like, one breeze will come, I'll fly like a bird. I used to sitting and you see from the window, all your chaddis is like on the. Mom, I'll just come back in 1 second. 3 clips, man. You need 3 clips. And then comes the worst part, which is folding clothes. Yeah, this is why my dad or my mom, depending on who's folding, gives life advice. Don't walk into a parent folding. Something, they feel like giving advice that time. You know, have you thought about your job? Like, oh shit! How many clothes are there to fold? It's been a while since we went on a vacation. How's that girl you've been dating so long? Just, and the beautiful life cycle is when you give away your clothes. Okay, and that's the heaven version. When you give it to like the watchman or someone, that's like half life. It's nice. We give it to people who need it. And the shirt is happy. It's like, oh, I have a new family. Yay, I got adopted. Yay. Hell is when you use it as a car washing cloth. That is hell for the life cycle of clothes. As a watchman passes by the car, the cloth is like, why? Why? Just because there was a hole in the crotch. Guys, if the most common part for the pants to get ruined is the crotch, why they don't put one triple stitch there? I don't understand. You put one stitch there, dude. I think about all this. Think about all this. There's another iron that most women will relate to, which is a hair iron. Which I also use. I used to have long hair and I used to iron my hair because I'm a Malayali. And the moment I was putting the hair iron close to my hair iron used to give up. Oh, Mallu hair, it's not working, bye. It's weird. They're not safe at all. But no one gives a shit. They give it to young girls and all. You won't let a young girl catch it. It's hot, don't touch the cup, it's hot. Okay. It's damn dangerous. And I don't know, women go into this meditative state when they're riding the horse, where they have to follow the iron's movement. बेचारी 2 साल से कर रही है जब से उसका पॉमरेनियन भाग गया वहाँ पे बैठ के अपना हेयर को आयन कर It's the funniest to see when you divide into sections. the same hair clip from the terrace is coming. Yeah! One clip is enough, bro. One clip is enough. Have you used there's another version of this, which is the previous version, which is the same thing, but it runs on coal. It's the giantest upgrade of any equipment on the planet. It went from coal to electric. That's amazing jump. That's like you bought on Maruti 800, before that steam engine your family used to go. Oh my god. I've seen like people like iron with that. It's like an arm workout. Like, the whole shirt below that. It's super scary. No, that's the thing now. I'm scared of assembling this. I hate this iron board. I'm gonna try and like clean this up. Now, please, when you dispose of irons, put them in a respectful place. Don't leave them on the dining table like this. Because your young cousin who's an idiot will do this. No, seriously, my parents told, please don't put it here. I'm like, why? Because someone will pick it up. I'm like, Dad, if someone in our family is so dumb, I think you should let them go. Oh, this is the miniature version of a bed sheet, which is the hardest thing to fold on the planet, because you need a trusting family member who's going to mimic your hand movements. Now we shall do the right side. Now, no, not the left side. No, shit. And then one of you has to take the fall. Okay, I'm going to run towards you. I'm going to run towards you, and I'm going to have a weird sexual moment where both of us hold hands. Oh, no, not today. Prakash, not today. The difference between men and women is after my dad folds it, he does this, folds it, and puts it down. My mom, no, she gives it love. She'll do this, and she'll do. I was going to do a segment about my chaddis, but I didn't want to do it. Yeah, because that's like a very weird part of family when you're washing stuff. So, like, I have flatmates and, like, we have two guys and this one girl. And, like, it's all chill. But then the moment she washes her clothes, we are not allowed to walk near the washing machine. Because she's like, what if you see my bra? Yeah, you're right. Then we'll stop being friends. Like, it's like you walk into like drying bras and like also bras look so amazing when they're drying. It's like but like male underwear like male underwear are staring at the bras drying. And clothes also fuckers do it. Male clothes. Do you guys, any women here stay with male roommates, male flatmates? Please, if you see their underwear, like cotton fibers flying everywhere, no? Yeah, like it's too worn out. I know what they say in their underwear is for. They hold on to underwear like they hold on to jeans. They're like, bro, this underwear has seen my graduation. I'm not letting go of this one. Much as there's a hole in the front. Yeah, it's easy, dude. For peeing, guys. You guys are all sick, you know that? You guys are all sick. How do you honestly, when you are checking which underwear is used and all, how do you check? I asked off, it's a personal question. I don't know why we do that. It's the most horrible way to check. But why do we all do that? Yes, yes. Why do we all do that? Don't act like you don't do it. Don't act. There is no Sherlock Holmes detective who like, March 8th, 5:30 p.m. Yes, this was. I said it. Someone had to say it. Women nicely fold their underwear. Just how guys fold underwear. Where is my pile of underwear? It's clean. Don't act. Can I do some music?
He was telling me to stop giving him looks throughout the segment. I was like, but it's called guilty conscience.
Oh, acha. Are you guys what, like flatmates or something?
No, best.
Best friends. Acha. What is relatable about the thing? Like,
What? No, I was telling her not to give me looks because that's not what I do.
He stays in IIT Bombay.
he stays in IIT Bombay? Fucker, you don't wash, you lid, huh? What are you saying? What is acting noble? 6 months minimum. You have to use it. Till it's not foldable.